Christians are often asking questions along the way. What is basically, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of stuff going on in people's lives. People are losing jobs. People are getting retrenched. They're going through very great trials in their lives, and they can't understand what is going on in the world. Okay. And so you might be asking the Lord those questions. What's going on in my life? People are losing jobs. Why am I going through so much suffering? Why are there so many trials in my life? Is this the Lord? Is this the devil? Is this me? Is it my fault? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm just, useless or a failure. And then you start to maybe get depressed and start condemning yourself. And that's exactly what the enemy wants you to do. So trials in my life. In this teaching, you're going to discover, and by the grace of God, this is going to be part 1, but I'm going to have to do it over at least 2 parts or 3 parts. I'm not sure, but you're going to discover the journey to see the bigger picture. So you need to sort of zoom out. Like if you took let's say you're walking in the jungle and you took a drone, you just went above you and you just zoomed out, like say 50 kilometers in the air, you would see the whole picture. You would see where you're heading. You would see where there are rivers. You would see everything. So it's important sometimes to get an aerial view of your journey and say, okay, what is going on? And maybe not just your journey, but the general journey. There's a specific pattern for a journey for believers in the Word of God. And you'll see that pattern in the Old Testament. You'll see it in the New Testament. You will see it with Jesus. And if you watch it, you will see it in your own life. Okay. So we got to understand there's a start and there's an end to the walk of God in your life on the earth.